Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today I have some huge news for you guys because this is going to change the gameplay at Tier 9 drastically. Almost every single Tier 9 tank, that is 24 tanks, are going to have their stats changed in one way or the other. And again, this is going to change the gameplay at Tier 9 as well as 10 a lot. Why? Because obviously Tier 9 and 10 always play against each other. Now, a lot of main tanks such as the Yo, the Conqueror, the VK45, the Waffle, the Tortoise, the Object 704 are all going to be changed, and today we're going to be discussing all of these changes, and I'm going to be giving you some details and insights into the new changes. Some tanks are getting nerfed, some tanks are getting a buff, and overall, I don't really understand why there was a need to change Tier 9. I think it was quite balanced already, but then again, we'll see how this plays out, and then we can make a decision on whether this is, a good update or not. So obviously in 8.7, the Conqueror is going to change. The armor on the turret is going to be improved, so this is definitely going to be a buff for the Conqueror because the cheeks get penetrated very, very easily by a lot of tanks, especially mediums, and that switch to gold. Then we have the M5 Yo. For the 105mm gun, the reload time is going to be reduced, and the penetration by AP and HE shells is going to be reduced as well. So it's a win-win. Not really, it's a win/loss, so I don't know. The reload time is going to be reduced, sure, but the penetration is going to be reduced. We don't know by how much, and so I can't really make a judgment. If it's going to be like 5mm, 10mm, then this is a win-win situation, and it's going to be great. But if it's like, something like 20 to 30mm, which is drastic, it's going to be a big nerf for the 105mm. However, for the 120mm gun, the dispersion is going to be reduced, and the aim time is going to increase. So again, I don't know how well this is going to affect the tank. Next, we have the VK45, and it's going to get an armor buff. However, it's going to reduce the hull traverse speed. So again, a win/minus situation. The Skoda T50, the spread and aiming time are going to be reduced. So this is definitely a nerf for the Skoda. However, at the same time, the Centurion, the Tier 9 one, of course, the turret is going to get an improvement. However, the spread is also going to increase. So again, it's a plus/minus. However, for the Waffle, I think this is going to be a big nerf. So the speed on the Waffle is going to be increased. Visibility and rate of fire of the 150mm gun will decrease. So that's the 640 Alpha gun. Now, this is going to suck a lot because I don't really think a speed buff for the Waffle was necessary. It got on time usually all the time, it's not a slow tank by any means. However, the visibility is going to decrease, apparently. I don't know what this really means. However, the rate of fire, i.e. the DPM, is going to decrease, which is the worst part about it. I don't know. I think this is a big nerf for the Waffle, but tell me what you guys think about this in the comments section below. Now, in terms of the Tortoise, it's going to have an improved rate of fire and increased dispersion. Again, a plus/minus situation. The Object 704, the Soviet Tier 9 TD, is going to have an increase in durability. However, it's going to also have a decreased hull rotation speed and rate of fire. So again, the DPM on the 704 is being cut. So again, we don't really know by how much. We don't know the exact numbers, but we definitely know that the DPM will be touched. And again, I don't really understand what this is for. No one ever complained about Tier 9, and all these changes that Wargaming are adding are way too drastic, and no one even asked them to. I think Wargaming should just focus on things the community is asking for, even the most basic things, instead of working on stuff like this, because this is just going to create more confusion and unnecessary stuff at Tier 9 and 10, which is meant to be the more balanced tier. And the T95 finally is going to be getting the maximum speed increase, so it's going to be fast. Wow, amazing. However, the rate of fire decreases. Again, I don't know how much faster they're going to try and make the T95, but I don't think you can actually make like a mobile tank out of the T95 while making the rate of fire decrease. So it's definitely a nerf for the T95. No matter how much you increase the speed, I don't think it's going to be mobile at all. while the rate of fire decrease is really unnecessary. Again, I'm just confused with the stuff Wargaming are trying to do here, but it's not up to me. My job is to just bring out the news, and the rest is for you guys to decide. And it's finally Wargaming's decision. It's their game. We can't really do anything about it. So with that, happy is out. I hope this video was helpful to you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.